Jessie van Eerden's The Weight of Silence, When Survival Means Refusing to Be Certain, is a haunting literary thriller that blends psychological suspense with philosophical depth. Published in 2024, it explores trauma, memory, and the human instinct to survive when truth itself becomes unbearable. The novel follows Ruth, a woman grappling with the aftermath of childhood abuse and the silence that has defined her adult life. Ruth's survival strategy has been to refuse certainty, to avoid naming her trauma, to live in ambiguity, and to protect herself by never fully confronting the past. Her story unfolds through fragmented memories, journal entries, and encounters with people who challenge her silence. Among them is Caleb, a childhood friend who re-enters her life, forcing her to confront the truths she has long buried. Their relationship becomes a catalyst for Ruth's reckoning. Can she continue to survive by refusing certainty, or must she risk everything by naming what happened? The narrative is non-linear, mirroring Ruth's fractured psyche. Van Eerden uses lyrical prose and shifting perspectives to immerse readers in Ruth's inner world. The suspense lies not in external action, but in the psychological tension of whether Ruth will break her silence. Thematically, the novel explores silence and survival, how refusing certainty can be both protective and destructive, memory and trauma, the unreliability of memory and the difficulty of confronting abuse, truth and ambiguity, the tension between naming trauma and living in uncertainty, resilience and healing, Ruth's journey towards reclaiming agency and voice. Van Eerden's style is poetic yet unsettling. She avoids sensationalism, instead focusing on the quiet devastation of silence. The novel resonates with readers who appreciate psychological depth and moral complexity, drawing comparisons to works by Toni Morrison and Celeste Ng. Reception has been strong among book clubs and literary circles. Critics praise its originality, emotional intensity, and willingness to confront difficult themes. While some find its ambiguity challenging, others see it as the novel's greatest strength, a reflection of how trauma resists neat resolution. Ultimately, The Weight of Silence is about the cost of survival. It asks whether refusing certainty is a form of strength or a prison, and whether healing requires the courage to speak the unspeakable.